Been for Butch and Bilge, we would have been in that.
Yeah. Bilge, head back. See if we can pick anyone up.
She's gone. Not a sign of her left.
Hey, this torpedo boat Tom Adams built sure is dynamite, ain't she?
She's foolproof. That's why them foreign agents want to pay us so heavy to get it for them.
We better get back to barge and report before somebody spots us.
Hey, what's the matter with the motor? It's all right coming out.
Sounds like ignition. Kill it, I'll take a look.
Do you see anything, Billy?
Not a thing. Those guys didn't have a Chinaman's chance.
Yeah, and that smart guy said to forget it. There ain't no sea raider.
Yeah, if the cops had stopped chasing us guys, maybe they captured a sea raider.
How'd you guys know they were going to blow up the Astoria?
We were hiding from Brack Warren, and we heard a couple of...
Hey, wait a minute. Is that a boat coming this way? Maybe it's the raider.
Let's find out.
Don't be silly. Let's scram.
What's the matter? You scared?
I ain't scared. I just ain't got no curiosity, that's all.
All right, slide up to him. Let's take a look.
Listen, I think I hear more boats. There she is. One bank of soldiers is missing, but she'll get us in.
They're beating it.
Step on it. Looks like my brother's torpedo boat.
If it is, we'll have to catch him in this old tub.
We gotta find out where they keep it hid.
Looks like they're following us.
I'll change the course and find out.
Gain it on them. Good.
They are following us.
Probably a police boat.
We could walk away from them if this motor was working right.
Well, it ain't. Unliver that stern gun.
Say, if you start shooting, you'll have every patrol in the harbor after us.
We'll give them some of the same. Get to it.
Wait around, you fool. Let's get out of here. No, stay with it. We just gotta find out where they keep it hid.
Go ahead. Get hit in the eye with a cannonball. See if I can.
Throw it from side to side. They'll never hit us if we zigzag. That's it.
Good shot.
Late you're going back. If any of them get away, they'll have the FBI on us before morning.
Well, if we couldn't see who they were, it's a cinch they couldn't recognize us.
A fine thing. You zigged when you should have zagged.
Now what? Someone's over the old hideout. Maybe Brack Warren's watching it. I hope he is. I'd like to meet him in our own alley. This way. This way. Come on. Come on. Watch Toby, you guys. Do you think you can swim it, Toby?
I guess so, if you let me sit down and rest once in a while.
X40 calling X22. X40 calling X22. Come in, X22.
X22 answering X40. Go ahead.
That's storing your stock down to rock bottom.
Good. What's the report on torpedo stock?
Perfect investment. Better than the claims made for it.
Splendid. Anything else to report?
We had a little trouble with unrecognized motorboat stock. Had to force it down.
Must have had a run-in with a police boat.
Did the others in the deal know who you were?
Not a chance. We took care of that.
Keep me informed about further developments. Well, now you can report to your government that the boat has been tested and is a perfect success.
We better get it out of the country. Every hour that we wait doubles the danger from the FBI.
Your government promised me payment in advance. When they've made good, they'll get the boat. And not before.
Bill, suppose the cops are down there. There's no more than one of them and four of us. Come on.
Go ahead, I'll watch. There, come on.
It's okay, no coppers. Walk down. Check it, there's somebody coming up the boat. Coming here.
Hey! Lay off them groceries, they're mine.
What do you mean yours? You got them at the door you've got from tipping us off to the coppers, didn't you?
Who told you I tipped you off to the cops?
The guy admits it. That's all I wanted to know.
I never squealed on you. Honest, I didn't. If Brack Warren said I did, he's lying. Look, would I be here now if I wasn't for you? There's more trouble coming.
What do you mean, more trouble?
The FBI's after you now.
How do you know?
Well, they tried to pump me, and I told him he rode the rods out of town. Oh, that's bad. When them G-men get after you, you might as well give yourself up.
Yeah, you're right.
Billy, why don't you go to the cops and tell them who really stole that torpedo boat? Hey, do you know? Yeah, we know one of the guys, but the cops wouldn't believe us.
Yeah, they wouldn't listen to me, but they might listen to my brother Tom, wouldn't they?
Let's build a boat for the government when it was stolen. Sure.
All right. We'll put them on the trail and let them figure out the rest for themselves. Here. Take this note. Put it in the mailbox down at Tom's boatways. Here.
Billy, don't trust this rat. He'll go straight to the cops.
Oh, no, he won't. From now on, he does as I tell him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you heard me. You know why the coppers are after Toby and me in the first place, don't you?
Sure. For a little job that Swab pulled. Yeah. We could have squared ourselves by squealing. But we wouldn't.
From now on, if I only think he's giving us the double cross, we tell what we know when he goes up with us.
Hey, you guys don't really think I'd rat on you, do you?
Uh-uh.
Oh, no.
From now on, you won't. Uh-uh. Leave the boat here.
Okay, can I have some of that food?
Get somewhere you got that.
You know, Swab, I give you some. But They throw me out of the club.
You would,
huh?
Come on, get up there in a hurry.
Morning, Tom.
Hello, Aggie.
Here's the mail.
Thanks.
Any word of our dear little brothers, the Brack?
No, not a word.
Nothing about your stolen torpedo, buddy?
Nope.
Well, but never mind, Tom. Why don't you...
Say, listen to this. If you want to know who stole your torpedo boat and blueprints, arrest Pug Anderson. Sounds silly to me.
What's silly about it?
Pug Anderson works for your uncle on the barge, doesn't he?
Uncle or no uncle, I wouldn't put it past him to be in on it, too.
What would they use a torpedo boat on a fish barge for?
They could get plenty for it from some foreign government, couldn't they?
Yeah. I suppose they could. I'll get a hold of Brack Warren tomorrow. We'll have a talk with Anderson.
Why tomorrow? Why not right now?
I have to go out to Carlton's yacht. He wants to see these plans as soon as they're finished.
Carlton wants this. Carlton wants that.
He has a right to, Aggie. He financed my first torpedo boat. When it was stolen, he financed the second. Now he promises to build 300 of them for the government as part of our defense program. Aggie, that's a lot more important than going on a wild goose chase to a fish barge.
I hope you're right.
I'm amazed that you were able to get these plans out so quickly, Tom.
I'm anxious to get the torpedo boats to the Navy as soon as possible.
That should be the spirit of every American these days. I should like to go over these plans alone before we talk cost.
Oh, by all means.
I have to leave you in Leah's hands for a while, but I shan't be long.
Don't hurry back on our account. Please sit down, Tom.
Thank you.
Well, perhaps I'm interrupting a twosome.
Of course not, Mr. Tonjes. Don't be ridiculous.
Henry, I want you to get out a set of blueprints as fast as you can. I have everything ready.
Well, have you had any news of your stolen torpedo boat yet?
Funny you should ask that. I received a mysterious note this afternoon. I'm not sure it means anything.
I want to know who stole your torpedo boat and blueprints. Arrest Pug Anderson. Pug Anderson, who is he?
Oh, sort of a roustabout. He works out on Cap Nelson's fish barge.
What possible interest could he have in your boat?
That's what puzzles me.
Of course, you've referred it to the police.
I mean to this afternoon.
Oh, by all means, it's our only clue.
Well, if you'll excuse me for running off, I go on watch now.
I'll certainly be happy when we've finished with this sea raiding business. You haven't any kick coming, Fenwick. I've paid you well for your inventions.
But I didn't expect it to be used against my own government.
Well, you're in it now, so what are you going to do about it?
Nothing. But obey your orders.
That's Tonjes.
Adams has been tipped off about Anderson. He's going to send the police after him.
That'll lead him straight to the barge and the torpedo boat. I'll radio Nelson to burn the barge and take the torpedo boat to the island.
What about Adams getting to the police?
We'll arrange to hold him here until Nelson has completed his job. Have you got the order straight?
Yes, sir, but,
Feed it back to me.
get rid of all barge stock and transfer torpedo stock to island.
That's right. And see there's no slip-up. That's all.
Yes, sir. Well, you heard what he said.
Yeah, but you know, I don't understand this code gibberish.
We gotta burn the barge and take the torpedo boat to the island.
Ah, he's crazy.
And he wants a quick job. We gotta go ashore for a couple of loads of gasoline.
We're never going to get out of that jam with the cops the way we're going about it.
What do you mean?
Look, how do we know Swab delivered the note? And even if he did, maybe Tom doesn't believe it. And if he did, he can't make Anderson talk anyway.
Sure looks like we're sunk.
We are not. We'll go over to the barge tonight and get the plans off Anderson ourselves.
Oh, talk dumb. We tried that once before.
And we're gonna try it again. Would you guys rather sit here and let the cops come and pick you up?
Okay, shoot.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. When it gets good and dark, we'll go over to the barge.
Oh, Tom, there are a few changes in these I would like to suggest. Suppose you stay for dinner and we talk them over.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Lee has just persuaded me I should go ashore.
What?
Yes, Tom has an important clue about the man who stole his boat, and I think he should notify the police immediately.
An important clue? idea is right, Tom. You should take this to the police. But, do you suppose a matter of a couple of hours would make much difference?
Oh, I don't see how it could. After all, the important thing is not to delay the construction of these torpedo boats for the Navy.
Right. Suppose we go in the lounge, huh?
Well, that's all of this load, and Anderson will have the rest on the dock by the time we get back for it.
All right, Cap.
Hold it, I hear a motorboat. There it is. Boy, if that isn't luck.
Yeah. Now we can search that old tub without being shot at. We'll find those blueprints. We have to pull this tub apart plank by plank.
Toby and me are going aboard. You guys stand by. We may have to scram. Come on.
Heck, I'm getting tired of being pushed around.
Me too.
Give you a whack in the skull.
Toby, snap out of it. We gotta scram.
You can't go any closer, Cap.
We gotta get that torpedo boat out of the fire.
Well, you can't. It'll be suicide. You know she's full of torpedoes.
She'll blow up any minute now.